Good morning, Danielle Jaarveth. I hope you're all doing well. Let's see what energy we have for the day. Today's March 24th, Seven of Wands reversed. Okay, I don't know if we did something, what's going on, but it's something we're not able to, it's not defendable. So either we said something, it's on a YouTube video, something, it's not something we can take back. And we'll get a little bit more. The Seven of Swords, so 2 sevens out. Okay. Wanting to keep our opinion to ourselves, because when we've had communication, when we talk with others, we find ourselves saying things that get us in trouble, maybe. What works for or against us today? The Knight of Pentacles. Could be our speed. Maybe we're really slow at, like me reading cards. I've got so much internal dialogue, I'm slow. And that can work for or against me, because what comes out is more direct, but it takes some time to come out. In your situation, what works for or against you is you need something to happen quicker than it is. This is taking too much time. Maybe something didn't blow over quick enough. Maybe you're hoping that it would, but this is going to take time. The Knight of Pentacles is really, really slow. Let's see, what is our conscious thought? The Three of Cups. Okay, I think we're not being too critical. Okay, we're still in a jovial kind of mood with the Three of Cups consciously. We're just we're along for the ride. We're just going to enjoy things as they happen. But we are aware, we're self-aware of some of the things that have happened and that we've said and done. Nine of Cups in the subconscious. We had this the other day. This energy, I mean, it's the wish card of the tarot, and it's in the subconscious. This is really great energy if you are wanting to use your intuition today to make a decision. I don't want to say it. It could be financial. It could be, even though we have cups, I'm getting a financial decision, some sort of decision that needs to be made, maybe with finances. Sometimes it's not what I see on the cards, it's what comes to mind. What's in our recent past? The Five of Cups reversed. Yeah, I think we did something in the past that had us with what came out in the beginning and what the Five of Cups now in the recent past. Something was said or done. We understand, yes, it had to go that way. We're not happy about it. But we understand why it happened. We're willing to move on from this and let it go. Wouldn't be surprised if we see the Two or Three of Wands soon. Queen of Swords reversed for our future. If you can, stay in the Three of Cups in your thought, but temper it a little bit, because the Queen of Swords, Libra with a little bit of Virgo in it, is very discerning, and sometimes her words can come out cold, just kind of vicious. And I know sometimes I'll say things and people think, was she insulting me or was she joking? That can come across sometimes. And so I think the theme today, and I'm hoping there's a little more depth to it, is going to be, yes, enjoy life, but be aware, be self-aware of how you're coming across to others and what your words you're using. In your position, we have the Two of Cups, Cancerian energy. Could be a Cancer or dealing with a Cancer. The advice is to be merry. Like, I don't want to say drink and be merry, but converse, get together. Just be aware that because you're happy and doing well or having fun, it might not come across that way to other people. I think, let's look at the environment. Let's see how they're going to react to our energy. The King of Cups reversed. I think this person's mental state, although they may be mature, their mental state may be off. Like their mental health might be off. They might be having an off day. And so someone, even if you've dealt with them in the past and you kind of know how you can talk to them and around them, today's one of those days where they've got something going on in the background. They've got something's not quite right. So maybe be a little more sensitive today about your choice of topic, the way you present it. Just King of Cups reversed is some mental disturbance. And the hope or fear is the Hermit. Okay. Not wanting to be alone. So maybe you're thinking about dating. Maybe you're thinking about, oh, good morning. Maybe you're thinking about getting out there a little bit. But the concern, the hope and fear is being single. So like, do I want to lose my singlehood? Do I want to lose my self-sovereignty? Yes, yeah, having someone else around would be nice. However, that's how that Hermit works for or against us in this read. And at the end, we have the Ace of Wands. This is going to work out. I don't know if this is a singular interaction with someone, if this is something you came here with a specific question, but the answer is yes in the outcome. We have an Ace of Wands. So if you're working on a new project, is my new business, is my new adventure, is it going to work? The answer is yes. This new idea is going to work. Okay. What do we have on the bottom of the deck? Yes, the Ace of Pentacles. What we don't see coming. All right, the beginning of something new that's going to bring about material, like a material influx. So I started working through the tarot trumps on the spring equinox. So I started with the Fool. And today, being the 24th, I'm on the Emperor today. And just working with each card as I go, revisiting the definitions, but also totally just basking in that vibe. So to have the Ace of Pentacles when I'm dealing with the Emperor today is very nice. So this is a confirmation for someone. If you came here wondering or having a question, 2 aces out, upright, I would say your answer is yes. Do we have anything else? The High Priestess. Trust your gut, something new. Someone's going to give you confirmation. You're very much, your intuition is on point. Someone's going to give you confirmation, but this may be slow. It's going to take some time. All right, I think that is what I have. I'll check the cards one more time. I'll get a little deck out. So if you have questions, you can ask them in the chat. And as soon as I get done reviewing the spread, I'll pull the little deck out and answer questions if you have any. So 7s, 1 queen, 2 aces. The only trump is the Hermit. Advice. I think I'm going to leave the spread where it's at. All right, do we have any questions this morning? My screen keeps going black. Got to have 2 screens going so I can... Yes, okay, yes, good morning. How can I help? Oh, Quintella. Thank you for the phonic. Quintella, what question do you have? Looks like we had Oscar in the room. Good morning, Miss Lana. I'll stay here for just another minute or so. Oh, will I get my own business off the ground and will it be successful? The Queen of Wands popped out. Okay, let's specifically ask your question now. Will I get my own business off the ground, and will it be successful? Quintella. We have the Empress upright. I would say absolutely yes. The Empress is abundant, and she comes after the Magician, so she has the tools and the resources. Yeah, that would make sense. It's going to take some time, I think, based on today's reading, but let's get one more card out for you. Four of Pentacles. Have you been saving up for this? Or you're wanting it for some sense of financial security? The Moon reversed. You'll see things. I think you're going to have a really... I think the path forward is going to be very clear for you. I think you're going to know what steps to take, and you've got the dancer emoji, and I think you're going to know what steps to take to get the results that you want. Oh, yay. Let's see, for generational wealth. Yeah, for the Four of Pentacles, that would be nice. Let's see. King of Cups. That's something that's good for emotional health too, emotional well-being, maybe mentorship, something that's going to be emotionally supportive to those around you, I think. All right, do we have any other questions this morning? I pulled my gummy bear deck out. He's just so cute. You're very welcome. I hope you enjoy your day, and the best of luck to you on that new adventure. Okay, I think we're going to close it up if no one else has any questions. You're welcome. Thank you. Have a blessed day. All right. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 7 a.m. And if we have time, we should. At the end of the spread, we will do questions live. Thank you for being here. If you haven't already, hit the like button. I'm going to like my own video. Sometimes that's the only like, so I'm going to like it now. And if there's anything else... Okay, have a good day.